Subhodayam and welcome all to the 7th batch of certificate course on Sanatan Dharma organized by Veda Samskruti Samiti in association with VSS Yoga Vidyapith. Today I think it will be the last class on Samskrutam language by Akala Prabhakar Rao garu. And we are slowly inching towards the closure of the session. So we start the day with Vande Mataram by Venkat Narayan garu.
वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् सुजलां सुफलां मलयज शीतलां सस्यश्यामलां मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् शुभ्रज्योत्स्ना पुलकितयामिनीं फुल्लकुसुमितद्रुमदलशोभिनीं सुहासिनीं सुमधुरभाषिणीं सुखदां वरदां मातरं वन्दे मातरं वन्दे मातरम्
Vande Mataram. Dhanyawadalu Venkat Narayan garu. Thank you very much. Now I request Padmaji garu to chant the Pradhana, please.
We'll start with 1 minute meditation followed by 3 times Omkaram. ॐ गणानां त्वा गणपतिगुं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमस्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पतः आनः शृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सीदसादनम् ॐ श्रीमहागणाधिपतये नमः ॐ प्रणो देवी सरस्वती वाजेभिर्वाजिनीवती धीनामवित्र्यवतु ॐ श्रीमहासरस्वत्यै नमः गुरुरेव गतिः गुरुमेव भजे गुरुणैव सहास्मि नमो गुरवे न गुरोः परमं शिशुरस्मि गुरोः मतिरस्ति गुरौ मां पाहि गुरो ज्ञानानन्दमयं देवं निर्मलस्फटिकाकृतिम् आधारं सर्वविद्यानां हयग्रीवमुपास्महे श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादशङ्करं लोकशङ्करं शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः मातृदेवो भव पितृदेवो भव आचार्यदेवो भव अतिथिदेवो भव ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ
హరి ఓం శ్రీ గురుభ్యో నమః. ధన్యవాదాలు పద్మజ గారు. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్. నవ్ ఐ రిక్వెస్ట్ ప్రభాకర్ రావు గారు టు కంటిన్యూ విత్ ది వెబినార్ ప్లీజ్.
संस्कृत गीतम.
Sorry. KK Sharma ji will do the Sanskrit Geetam, please.
पठामि संस्कृतं नित्यं वदामि संस्कृतं सदा ध्यायामि संस्कृतं सम्यक् वन्दे संस्कृतमातरं संस्कृतस्य प्रसाराय नैजं सर्वं ददाम्यहं संस्कृतस्य सदा भक्तो वन्दे संस्कृतमातरं संस्कृतस्य कृते जीवन संस्कृतस्य कृते यजन् आत्मानम् आहुतं मन्ये वन्दे संस्कृतमातरं वन्दे संस्कृतमातरं वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम् केयूरान् विभूषयन्ति पुरुषं हारान् चन्द्रोज्ज्वलाः न स्नानं न विलेपनं न कुसुमं नालङ्कृता मूर्धजाः वाण्येका संलङ्करोति पुरुषं या संस्कृता धार्यते क्षीयन्ते खलु भूषणानि सततं वाग्भूषणं भूषणं वाग्भूषणं भूषणं.
ధన్యవాదాలు శర్మాజీ. వెరీ నైస్ rendering of the Geetam, Sanskrit Geetam. Thank you very much. Now I request Akal Prabhakar Rao garu to continue with the webinar.
हरि ओम धन्यवादः. सर्वेभ्यः नमस्कारः. स्वागतं संस्कृतकक्षायाम्. इदानीं पञ्चदशपाठः पठामः. प्रथमं शेर् करोमि. Please, everybody read with me.
Yeah.
These are the numbers up to 50 we read earlier. Now we are reading from 51 onwards. Please keep mute and read these things. What I am reading, please read through the Samskrutam. Please read the Samskrutam. Okay? And learn this writing Sankhyas in Samskrutam later. Eka Panchashat द्विपञ्चाशत् द्विपञ्चाशत् एकपञ्चाशत् द्विपञ्चाशत् त्रिपञ्चाशत् चतुष्पञ्चाशत् पञ्चपञ्चाशत् षट्पञ्चाशत् सप्तपञ्चाशत् अष्टपञ्चाशत् नवपञ्चाशत् षष्टिः. विसर्गा इस् देर्. एकषष्टिः द्विषष्टिः त्रिषष्टिः चतुष्षष्टिः पञ्चषष्टिः षष्ठषष्टिः सप्तषष्टिः अष्टषष्टिः नवषष्टिः सप्ततिः. एकसप्ततिः द्विसप्ततिः त्रिसप्ततिः चतुस्सप्ततिः चतुस्सप्ततिः सकार डबल सकार चतुस्सप्ततिः पंचसप्ततिः षट्सप्ततिः सप्तसप्ततिः अष्टसप्ततिः नवसप्ततिः अशीतिः एकाशीतिः द्वयशीतिः त्रयशीतिः चतुरशीतिः पंचाशीतिः षडशीतिः सप्ताशीतिः अष्टाशीतिः नवशीतिः नवतिः एकनवतिः द्विनवतिः त्रिनवतिः चतुर्नवतिः पंचनवतिः षण्णवतिः सप्तनवतिः अष्टनवतिः नवनवतिः शतम् सहस्रम् 1000 लक्षम् 100,000 that is 1 lakh 0.1 million कोटिः कोटि कोटिः कोटि 1 koti that is 100 lakhs that is 10 million equal to 10 million English terms. Next let us go to the next katha Daivameva Param. Daiva means the ultimate is God. He whatever decides only it will happen. It will not happen as we intend, as we think. So Daivam Eva Param. He is the supreme. That is what the slokam say, the katha says. Ekaha. Now please react for the questions. Ekaha. Please answer to the questions if you can. Ekaha haitundikaha asit. Kaha asit?
Ahitundikaha.
Ekaha haitundikaha.
ऐतुण्डकः
Tundikaha. Haitundikaha asit.
आसीत्
Saha sarpan गृहीत्वा जीवनं करोति स्म. सः कः?
सः ऐतुण्डिकः
हैतुण्डिकः. सः हैतुण्डिकः किं करोति स्म?
सर्पान् ऐतुण्डिकः सर्पान् गृहीत्वा जीवनं करोति स्म.
सः किं कृत्वा जीवनं करोति स्म? किं कृत्वा?
सर्पान् गृहीत्वा जीवनं करोति स्म.
सर्पान् गृहीत्वा जीवनं करोति स्म. एकदा सः एकं सर्पम् आनयति. एकदा सः कम् आनयति?
एकं सर्पम्
एकदा सः एकं सर्पम् आनयति.
सर्पम् आनयति. एकदा सः एकं सर्पं द्वितीया विभक्ति. पेटिकायां सप्तमी विभक्ति. स्थापयति च. सर्पं पेटिकायां स्थापयति च. Ch is and also. He also kept in the box. सर्पं कुत्र स्थापयति?
सर्पं पेटिकायां स्थापयति.
पेटिकायां स्थापयति. प्रतिदिनं सर्पस्य प्रदर्शनं करोति. प्रतिदिनं सर्पस्य प्रदर्शनं. कस्य प्रदर्शनं? सर्पस्य प्रदर्शनं. सः प्रतिदिनं किं करोति?
प्रतिदिनं सर्पस्य प्रदर्शनं करोति.
प्रदर्शनं करोति. फस्ट् प्रदर्शनं करोति. सः प्रतिदिनं प्रदर्शनं करोति. सः प्रतिदिनं कस्य प्रदर्शनं करोति?
सः प्रतिदिनं सर्पस्य प्रदर्शनं करोति.
सर्पस्य प्रदर्शनं करोति. प्रदर्शनं. सः प्रतिदिनं कस्य प्रदर्शनं करोति? सः प्रतिदिनं सर्पस्य प्रदर्शनं करोति. जीवनं करोति. सः किं करोति प्रतिदिनं?
प्रतिदिनं सर्पप्रदर्शनं कृत्वा
जीवनं करोति स्म. कदाचित् means once, sometime. without any fixed date and time and all those things. Kadachit. Chit always gives an unidentified time, place, or anything. If we add to kada, belongs to time. So kadachit. Kada means time. Chit, some time, some day, some time, something like that. Kadachit ahitundikaha anyam gramam agachat. Ahitundikaha kutra agachat?
ahitundikah anyam gramam
Anya
agachat.
gramam agachat.
Anyam gramam. Anyam
Anyam
gramam.
gramam.
Ditya Bhakti. Anyam gramam Ditya Bhakti. Gramam Ditya Bhakti. Anyam Ditya Bhakti. Anya gramaha. Anyaha gramaha Pradama Bhakti. Anyam gramam Ditya Bhakti. Anyam gramam agachat. Ditya karma padam. Ahitundika karta padam. Agachat kriya padam. Anyam gramam agachat. Ahitundikaha anyam gramam kada agachat. Ahitundikaha anyam gramam
Kadachit.
kadachit.
Kadachit agachat.
Anishyatardhaka dine, without knowing what time is that. Agachat. Kadachit agachat. To know what is the meaning of adachit, I have written here. Okay. Anishyatardhaka dinam. Kadachit means anishyatardhaka dine agachat. Tasya patni putra api agachan. Agachan is bhutakalam for bahuvachanam. Agachat. Plural kalam. Bhutakalam for agachati. Gachanti. For gachanti bhutakalam. Agachan. तस्य पत्नी पुत्राः अपि पत्नी पुत्राः बहुवचनम् अपि आगच्छन् तस्य कस्य
अहितुण्डिकस्य
अहितुण्डिकस्य तस्य पत्नी तस्य कस्य अहितुण्डिकस्य पत्नी तस्य अहितुण्डिकस्य पत्नी पुत्राः कुत्र आगच्छन् तस्य अहितुण्डिकस्य पत्नी पुत्राः अपि
अन्यं ग्रामम् अगच्छन्
सर्पः पेटिकायाम् एव बद्धः आसीत् सर्पः प्रथमाविभक्ति पेटिकायां सप्तमीविभक्ति एव बद्धः आसीत् बद्धः इस् द क्रिया विशेषणम् आसीत् क्रिया कथमासीत् बद्धः आसीत् सो सर्पः कुत्र बद्धः आसीत्
पेटिकायां बद्धः
सर्पः पेटिकायाम् एव बद्धः आसीत् eva, cha, these things to be added along with the sabdam that is going. When you are answering or they are questioning. Okay. Kutra eva should be there here actually question. Sarpaha kutra eva baddha asit. Sarpaha petikayam eva baddha asit. Okay. Kutra eva put clarifies. Okay, that's it. Pancha dinani abhavan. Kati dinani abhavan?
Panchadinani
abhavan is the bahuvachanam bhutakalam for bhavanti. Bhavanti bhutakalam abhavan. Okay. Aitundikaha na agachat. A plus agachat. Na plus agachat. This is when there is upasarga, what we should do? Agachati should we convert agachati to make it bhutakalam. How to do it? First I have to remove a. Gachati becomes agachat. Then we add a again. Then becomes agachat. Right?
Agachat.
So agachat is the bhutakalam for agachati. For bhutakalam for agachati. Agachati bhutakalam is agachat. Aitundikaha na agachat. Kaha na agachat? Aitundikaha na agachat. Okay, repeat. Sarpasya aharaha eva nasti. Sarpasya aharaha eva nasti. Sarpasya kaha nasti?
सर्पस्य आहारः एव नास्ति
Saha petikataha. Eva better to add here. That gives clarity. Kaha eva nasti.
कः एव नास्ति
Eva nasti.
आहारः एव नास्ति
सः पेटिकातः बहिः गमनाय प्रयत्नम् अकरोत् सः सर्पः किम् अकरोत्
बहिः
पेटिकातः
पेटिकातः बहिः गमनाय
प्रयत्नम्
अकरोत्
प्रयत्नम् अकरोत् इदन्तु ओन् वर्ड्स् पेटिकातः बहिः गमनाय प्रयत्नम् अकरोत् अकरोत् सः बुभुक्षितः आसीत् बुभुक्षितः मीन्स् वाट् हङ्ग्री सः बुभुक्षितः आसीत् सः सर्पः कथम् आसीत्
सर्पः बुभुक्षितः आसीत्
अतः अतः शक्तिः नास्ति अतः का नास्ति
अतः शक्तिः नास्ति
why ka is used why not kaha is used here अतः कः नास्ति why did I use कः or किम I didn't use कः or किम I used का why
Shakti, because of it is referred for Shakti, which is Striling.
very good अतः का नास्ति अतः शक्तिः नास्ति शक्तिः शब्दम् is स्त्रीलिंग शब्दम् that's why का प्रश्न is used in स्त्रीलिंग रूपम् प्रश्नवाचकम् कस्य शक्तिः नास्ति कस्य शक्तिः सर्पस्य शक्तिः नास्ति विफलः अभवत् कः विफलः अभवत् सर्पः विफलः अभवत् कः विफलः अभवत् सर्पः विफलः कः सर्पः विफलः अभवत् तदा पेटिका समीपे एकः मूषकः आगच्छत् तदा कः आगच्छत् तदा एकः मूषकः आगच्छत् मूषकः कुत्र आगच्छत्
मूषकः सर्पस्य
पेटिका समीपे आगच्छत् पेटिका समीपे सर्पस्य पेटिका समीपे आगच्छत् नथिंग रॉन्ग इन दैट मूकः सर्पस्य पेटिका समीपे आगच्छत् मूकः पेटिका समीपे आगच्छत् सः पेटिका अपश्यत् सः कः
सः मूषकः
सः मूषकः काम् अपश्यत् काम् का शब्दस्य द्वितीया विभक्ति सः मूषकः
पेटिकाम्
अपश्यत् पेटिकायां भक्ष्याणि सन्ति इति मूषकः अचिन्तयत् पेटिकायां सप्तमी विभक्ति स्त्रीलिंग शब्दस्य सप्तमी विभक्ति यां विल्कम् पेटिकायां भक्ष्याणि भक्ष्ये भक्ष्याणि सन्ति इति मूषकः अचिन्तयत् चिन्तयति भूतकालम् अचिन्तयत् मूषकः किम् अचिन्तयत् पेटिकायां
भक्ष्याणि सन्ति इति अचिन्तयत्
रन्ध्रं करोमि इति निश्चयम् अकरोत् रन्ध्रं करोमि इति निश्चयम् अकरोत् मूषकः किं निश्चयम् अकरोत्
मूषकः
पेटिकां रन्ध्रं करोमि इति
अचिन्तयत् or निश्चयम् अकरोत् also you can say this also you can say इति निश्चयम् अकरोत् or इति अचिन्तयत् इति निश्चयम् अकरोत् this also you can write अनन्तरं सः रन्ध्रं कृत्वा अन्तः प्रवेशम् अकरोत् रन्ध्रं कृत्वा आफ्टर डूइंग होल सः रन्ध्रं कृत्वा अन्तः प्रवेशम् अकरोत् अनन्तरं सः मूषकः किम् अकरोत्
मूषकः
पेटिकां रन्ध्रम् अकरोत्
रन्ध्रं कृत्वा अनन्तरं किम् अकरोत् प्रवेशम् अकरोत् सः मूषकः रन्ध्रं कृत्वा अनन्तरं पेटिकायां प्रवेशम् अकरोत् पेटिकायां सप्तमी विभक्ति प्रवेशम् अकरोत् प्रवेशं द्वितीया विभक्ति प्रवेशम् अकरोत् मूषकः सर्पस्य मुखे एव अपतत् मूकः कस्य मुखे अपतत्
मूषकः सर्पस्य मुखे अपतत्
सर्पस्य मुखे कः अपतत्
सर्पस्य मुखे
मूषकः अपतत्
सर्पः मूषकम् अखादत् सर्पः मूषकम् अखादत् तेन रन्ध्रेण तृतीया विभक्ति तेन रन्ध्रेण सः रन्ध्रः तेन रन्ध्रेण सः शब्दस्य तृतीया विभक्ति तेन Randra Sabdasya Ditya Bhakti, Randrena. Saharandra Pradama Bhakti, Tena Randrena Ditya Bhakti. With that Randram only, with that whole only. Tena Randrena Eva, Bahihi Agachat. Tena Randrena, Kaha Bahihi Agachat.
तेन रन्ध्रेण सर्पस्य
सर्पः तेन रन्ध्रेण एव बहिः
ఏవి
अगच्छत्.
రాకపోయినా పర్లేదు, ఇక్కడ ఏవి రాకపోయినా కష్టం లేదు.
Hmm.
తేన రంధ్రేణ బహిః అగచ్చత్. సర్పः తేన రంధ్రేణ బహిః అగచ్చత్. అహో సర్పస్య సౌభాగ్యం. కస్య సౌభాగ్యం?
सर्पस्य सौभाग्यम्.
మూషకస్య దౌర్భాగ్యం. కస్య దౌర్భాగ్యం?
मूषकस्य दौर्भाग्यम्.
See, what Mushaka wanted was did not happen, and what Sarpa did not expect, it happened. So this all neither in the hands of Sarpa nor in the hands of Mushaka. It's in the hand of somebody above them. So that is Daivameva Param. Next, Subhash San. Chajedekam kulasyarthe. Chajed ekam. This is a vidhiling, vidhi. You must leave. Tejet means you must leave. You didn't read that, you didn't learn that vibha kriya. Chajet, bhavet, likhet, pathet. That is going to be learned in the next level. That is vidhiling. You must do. That indicates you must do. Tyajedekam kulasyardhe. For protecting your section of your people, you have to leave one person if that fellow is not behaving as per the rules of that section. Okay, that is the first thing. Chajedekam kulasyardhe. Gramasyardhe kulam chajed. But to protecting grama, if you want to leave one section of people, you have to leave them. Gramam janapadasyardhe. If you want to protect your jilla, district, janapada, if you have to isolate one gramam, you better isolate that gramam. That best isolate that village, because that village effect may come on whole district. So Atma Ardham Pridhivin Chajet. For protecting your Atma, for elevating your Atma, for getting elevation for your Atma, Uddharet. For Uddharet your Atma, you have to leave the Prithvi itself, the Bhumi itself. That is what it says. And this principle we followed at the time of Kovida. Right? You all agree or not?
Yes, sir.
We have done this principle. Not only we, whole world has followed this.
Yeah.
So, an indiscriminate individual must be kept away in the interest of the family. It is in the village or family must be sacrificed. The village may be abandoned for the sake of the whole district. And for the sake of Atma, the whole Prithvi should be left out. That's what the meaning of this. So now, what does it mean by Atmardham Prithvi Jajat? What does it mean by that? That means we should die? Does it mean we should die? Or how do we go? Leaving Prithvi, where will we go?
No, it is actually for self elevation. One can even one
Renounce
does
the
not care
world.
for material gains.
I couldn't get you.
It is about this material world that could be
You are right.
discarded for
The material world should be material world living means what?
Yeah.
Sorry?
What is meant by material world living?
Material world means this worldly joys.
What does it mean?
Practicing detachment.
That what it means in simple terms.
Trying not to get involved with worldly affairs
Sannyasam.
and focus on Atma.
No, not sannyasam.
Vairagyam.
Leaving the desires.
Yes.
Vairagyam.
Leaving the desires. Leave the desires, do the karma. Nishkama karma. Do nishkama karma. Without desires, without pratipalapeksha, do your karma, do your duty. Swadharma acharana, you do it without expecting anything in return. That's what you have to do. That means Atmardhe Pridhvin Chajet. You have to leave the self-interest things. You have to live like a Satvika. Satvika is selfless person. Rajasa is a selfish person. And Tamasa is ignorant person. So we should live like a Satvika person. but we should, that gives the happiness to you, and that gives the Atma Uddharana also. Atman Atmana Uddharet, Atmana na avasadayet. That means you have to elevate your Atma by leaving your desires, and you have to, should not fall, let it fall down by having asya and all these things. So that's what it means. Atma, this is the highly philosophical meaning it gives here. Vedantic meaning it gives there. So upakarishu sadhu sadhutve tasya ko gunaha. Upakarishu means the Saptami Vibhakti. Upakarishu, the people who do for in them. Yah sadhu, which sadhu does upakaram to the people. Sadhutve tasya ko gunaha. Yah sadhu upakarishu. If you are, whoever do good to the people who do upakaram to you, help to you. Sadhutve tasya kaha gunaha. What is that quality of sadhutvam there? Is it sadhutvam? You have taken the help and you are returning the help. Where is the sadhutvam there? There is no sadhutvam there, right? Upakarishi sadhu sadhutve tasya ko gunaha tasya kaha gunaha. That's not a great quality. Apakarishi sadhu. Even the fellow does apakaram to you. Saha sadhuriti kita. Sadhu iti. Sadhuriti kita. The person who does upakaram to the person who does apakaram also, that fellow is considered to be the sadhu. And this sadhu gunam is very great in the case of selfless work. It's okay, great. Provided that's not taken advantage of it. And by this Lakshanam, we lost the whole country to the invaders and colonists for 1,000 years. The Jayachandra has left the Pudhiraj left the Ghori 16 times because of this guna. And what he did? 17th time he killed that person. So there is a limit for everything. Okay. Sadhutvam is good when everything is good around you. This is what my feeling. This slokam says a different thing. This slokam says that is only sadhu. The person who does upakaram to upakaram is not a sadhu. For apakara also you do good thing, then sadhu. You want to be a sadhu, that is a basic quality. But the sadhutvam in the case of defense of a country is not acceptable. You are putting the whole country under the pressure of this sadhutva guna, Vedanta guna. No. Arjuna did not go to forest after hearing Bhagavad Gita. He did fight. That is real Sadharmacharana. That is what you should understand. This slokam is very good slokam as long as everything is good around you. Okay? Na kanchit sahasa karyam sarvavida kvachit. Na kinchit sahasa karyam. Na karyam sahasa kinchit. Any karyam should not do in haste. Sahasa means haste. Any work should not be done in haste. Karyam karyavida kvachit. Kvachit means whatever it is. Karyavida means the person who knows the work. That karyam can never be done sahasa. The person who knows the work at any time, whatever karyam it is, should not be done sahasa, with haste. Kriyate chet vivachaiva. Kriyate chet means if it is done. How? Vivachaiva, with vivekam. With vivekam, with clarity, with thinking, with proper reasoning. That means sadhu. Sadhutvam. That should be done in a thinking. What is happening if I do like this? That should be thought of, no? Vivachaiva tasya sreyaha karastitam. Karastitam, it is in the hands. Tasya sreyaha, his sreyas, his saubhagyam is in his hands. A person who does the work after knowing what is to be done, what is the effect of this work, what I am seeing now. So then, if you think over properly and then do the work, then the shreyas will be there. Otherwise, it may lead to bad effects. So be careful on this issue. That's what the cautioning, the Kavi is cautioning the people. Be careful on this issue. Don't do things in haste, or don't do things on a place of this sadhutva principles, something like bare principles like that. Think over, think the large in the country's interest and in the other interests of your family, etc. Then you do the work. That's what you should do. These are all things required for happy living and dharmic living of the society. Next slokam. Vayamiha paritushta. A sadhu is telling his friend king. Is telling a friend, his friend king, what is telling? Vayam iha paritushta. Vayam, you and I. Iha, in this prapancham, paritushta, happy, are contented. Valkalaihi tvam dukulaihi. Aham valkalaihi. I am using naracheras, that means jute clothes. I am using jute clothes. I am happy. I am contented. Tvam dukulaihi. You are using silk clothes, very chini chinambaras. You are using very, very costly clothes. You are happy. And the next sentence. Samayiha paritoshaha taritosho paritoshaha. Nirvisesho viseshaha. Samayiha paritoshaha. The contention, the happiness, the contention, whatever it is there, the santrupti in you and in me is same. Whatever you are using, whatever I am using, leave it. But what we are getting, the result, bit of that. I am getting satisfied and you are getting satisfied. You are getting satisfied with X. I am getting satisfied with Y. But this satisfaction is same between us. Samaiha paritoshaha. Nirvisesho visesha. What is the great in that? What is greatness in that? Viseshaha. What is that in that greatness in that? Satu, sahatu. That person, daridraha. That person is real beggar. Yascha trishna vishala. Whose desires are unlimited. Durasha. Who is having durasha, that fellow is real daridra. Even after earning crores of rupees, you want to earn some more and do some adharma and do earn something more. That means even after getting so many crores, he is feeling he doesn't have anything. He wants to do something more again. That means whatever he has, nothing. So that means he is feeling daridra. He is feeling himself daridra. Then only he is earning for something else again. So sahatu daridraha yascha trishna vishala. Whose desires are unlimited. He is real daridra. Not the person who is having, not having the proper wealth with him. Manasi, manas shabdasa saptami bhakti. In the manas, in the heart, in the manas, in the mind, cha paritushte. Paritushte means satisfaction. If the satisfaction is there in the mind, ko ardhavan, ko daridraha. Who is wealthy fellow, who is beggar? If satisfaction is same. If satisfaction is there, there is nobody by calling daridra or sampatkara, karakaha. Nobody is great person, nobody is wealthy fellow, nobody is daridra. Because the result of these two is same. That is santushti, paritushti. So, when contentment is in mind, who is rich, who is beggar? Who is pauper? So now, these are all the subhashtas. Now let's go to slokas. Jyayaha. This is Jyayaha is Kriyapadam. This is Karmani Prayoga Kriyapadam. So this we will not learn here. We are going to learn in next session, higher level. Jyayaha means passive voice Kriya. Passivized Kriya. Then Karta will be in Pradhama Bhakti. All the other things are Kartas here. Sada, Deyaha Sada. He was to be prayed. Sada, always. Who has to be prayed? Savitru Mandala Majhavarti. Pradhama Bhakti Shabdam. Savitru Mandala means Surya Mandala. Surya Mandalasya center. Who is that? Sun. Savitru Mandala Majhavarti. Narayanaha. Sun is called Narayana. Why sun is called Narayana? Why sun is called Narayana?
Gives
Narayana
life-
is Vishnu. Huh?
gives life to us.
Yeah, because he takes care of the whole Vishwam. The Narayana takes care of Vishwam as a Stitikarakaha. And Surya is also doing the same thing. Surya is taking the water from the seas and giving back the rains to us through clouds. Right? That's how we are growing our crops. And crops, because of crops, we are getting food. Because of food, we are having Shakti, Viryam. Because of the Viryam, we are having the Santati. Because of Santati, the growth is happening. So that's how the Srishti is being circulated every day. That's how the whole cycle is going on. The water cycle is the responsible for the life of. That's why Sanjhavandana we have to do every day to give gratitude, to pay gratitude to sun. Every morning we have to pay gratitude to the sun because he is giving everything to us. He is Narayana. Pradhama Vibhakti Siddham. And then Pradhama Vibhakti Siddham. Sarasijasana Sannivishtaha. Sarasija means Sarasija. Sarasi means Saras. Ja means bond. Sarasija means what? Kamalam. Padmam. He sits on the Padmam. Sannivishtaha means sitting comfortably in Padmasana. Sarasijasana asana Sannivishtaha. In a Padmasana he is sitting there comfortably. Keyuravan, having the Bhujakirtis. Having the Bhujakirtis to protect all of us. Makara Kundalavan, having Kundalas to the ears. This is also protection for him and protection to create protection for us. Makara Kundalavan, the crocodile type of ear tops. Makara Kundalavan, Kiriti, having Makutam, having the helmet type of thing. Kiriti. Hari, having great haras with Navaratnas. Hari, haras, having malas around his neck. Hiranmaya Vapuhu. Vapu means charma. Hiranmayam. Hiranmaya means gold. Golden charmam. Golden charm means he is glowing like a gold. He glows like a gold. When he glows like a gold, how do you see? When you see him glowing like a gold. Sanja. Morning Sanja and evening Sanja, you see him like a golden thing. Hiranmaya Vapuhu. Hiranmaya Vapuhu. Dhruta Sankha Chakraha. Dhruta means wearing. What wearing? Sankha Chakraha. Having Sankran Chakra in his hands, in both the hands. But actually, Surya has two flowers, two Kamalas in his hands. That is the real Surya's posture. But since we are taking him as a Sthitikaraka here, as a Vishnumurti resemblance, we are putting Sankha Chakra here. Otherwise, the normal posture of Surya is with two lotuses in his hands. Jeyah Sada Savitru Mandala Majhavarti Narayana Sarasijasana Sannivishta, all Pradhama Vibhakti Sabdas. Keyuravan, Makarakundalavan, Kiriti, Hari, Hiranmaya Vapuhu, Dhruta Sankha Chakraha. All these are Visheshnas to Narayana Suryaha. Astu. Then Tam Suryam Jakatanadham Jnana Vijnana Mokshadam. Tam Suryam Jakatanadham. Tam Suryam. Tam is Ditya Bhakti. Saha Shabdas Ditya Tam. Suryam. Ditya Bhakti. Suryam. Jagatam Nadham. Ditya Bhakti. Both are Ditya Bhakti. The Lord of whole Vishwam. Jnana Vijnana Mokshadam. Jnanam Vijnanam Moksham. All the three dam, who gives jnanam, vijnanam, moksha, daha. Daha dam, ditya vibhakti again. Mahapapa haram, the person who takes all papas of the world, all bad things of the world. He kills many kalmasha vastus. All dirty things he will get dried up in no time. Mahapapa haram. Similarly, many papas of our mind and body, he will dry it up. He will kill. Devam, devaha, devam. Tam, suryam, that's suryam, that's sun. Ditya bhakti, all are ditya bhakti. Pranamami aham. Aham pranamami. This is Uttama Purusha Ekavachana Kriyavachanam. Pranamami. Aham Uttama Purusha Ekavachanam. Aham pranamami, pranamamyaham. Pranamami plus aham, pranamamyaham is sandhi here. This is what the prayer to the Surya. Then Parvati prayer. Sarvamangala Mangalye Sive Sarvardha Sadhike Sharanye Trayambake Devi Narayani Namaha Astute Namostute Namaha Astute Namostute. Te is Tvam Shabdasya Chaturde Bhakti. For you. Hey Mata, for you Namaskaramu. For you Namaskar. Namostute means for you Namaskaramu. Which Mata? Sarvamangala Mangalya. Sarvamangala Mangalya is her name. For all Mangalas, she is the purifier. For all purities, she is the purifier, ultimate purifier of all purities. So she is Sarvamangala Mangalya. When you address her, what will happen? Akaran Sabdam goes to Ekaran Sabdam. Sita, hey Site. Radha, hey Radhe. Lata, hey Late. Rama, hey Rame. Like that. So since she is Mangalya, hey Mangalye. Shiva, hey Sive. Shiva is the Shiva's wife. Oh, Shiva's wife. Shiva. Shiva's wife is Shiva. Shiva's wife is Shiva. Shiva's Sambodhana is Sive. Sarvardha Sadhike. For all desires, he will be able to provide to me. Sarvardha Sadhika. You are the successful person to give all the things required, desires, to fulfill all the desires. Sarvardha Sadhika. Sambodhana Sadhike. Saranye, Saranya. Who gives saran to all the people who approaches you. Saranya, you are a person who takes refuge, protects all the people who take refuge under you. Saranya. So, hey Saranye. Trayambake. Trayambake is Trayambakeswarasya Bharya. Nasika Trayambakam. Trayambakeswarasya Bharya. Trayambaka means Shiva. Shivasya Bharya. So this wrong is here. We will correct it. Trayambake. Devi. Hey Devi. So when you pronounce Ikaran Sabdas, it becomes Rasam. Saraswati. When you address Hey Saraswati. Parvati. Hey Parvati. Gauri. Hey Gauri. Devi. Hey Devi. Like that. So all these things will come Harsam. All Sikaran Sabdas will become Harsam. Similarly, Narayani. She is considered the sister of Narayani, born from his right hand. So that's why she is called Narayani. Narayani. So when you address, Hey Narayani, Namaha Astute. Okay. Next. Annapurna. This is slokam which is to read before taking food every day. And what we should pray her. What the food we take, what it should happen, what it should give to us. Annapurna, Annapurne. Same rules as per that. They also Sambodhana only. Annapurna, Annapurne. Sadapurna. Always full with you. Nothing is, no daridram with you. Always food is there with you. That is the Annapurna's quality. Annapurna, Sadapurna. Always full. You are always full. Your Akshaya, your Bandam is always Akshayam. Sadapurna. Sadapurna, Purne. Hey Purne. Hey Annapurne. Hey Sadapurne. Shankara Prana Vallabhe. Shankara's lovely wife. Prana Vallabhe. Vallabha, Vallabhe. Vallabha means lovely wife. Vallabhe. Shankara Prana Vallabhe. Gnana Vairagya Siddhyartham. Gnanam and Vairagyam. The knowledge as well as the detachment. Kaina vairagya chidyartham. These are the things required for me, for my elevation. Atman uddharet. To elevate myself, I need these two things. One is gnanam. What is gnanam? What is atma? What is paramatma? What is atma? What is anatma? That is gnanam. What is reality? What is unreality? What is nityam? What is anityam? Atma is nityam. Anityam is shariram. The shariram and atma are different. All the things, korika, all these desires are for shariram, not for atma. Atma is paramatma swarupam. Shariram is prakriti swarupam. And prakriti will have desires, vikaras, changes. But whereas atma, paramatma will not have changes. So that is the real gnanam. That is to be experienced throughout your life. Then only you are having gnani. Otherwise, if you know today and tomorrow next minute you forget, then you are not a gnani. In all the times, at all the times, if you have this knowledge continuously in your back of your mind, then you have got real gnanam. In all your activities, in all your these things, if you have got this gnanam, this atma is real, paramatma, which is permanent, which is Shakti, which is Chaitanyam in the world, and the same Shakti is in the whole universe. In every item it is there. This atma is there in every item. And that is the Chaitanyam running this whole universe. And the whole thing, what we are seeing is all the changing Prakriti. The Prakriti will go at the Kalpantam, but it is also permanent. Prakriti is also permanent with respect to us. Our life is 100 years, but Prakriti is 1 crores and crores of years, it continues like this Prakriti. So, but compared to us, the theory of relativity, Prakriti is also permanent to us. But still, Prakriti at one stage, it joins with Paramatma. So, the Paramatma is only the real thing that always, without any end, beginning or end or running, Adi Madhyantarahitaha, Nirakara, Nirgunaha, Niramayaha, Sachidananda Surupaha. That is the real Paramatma. And in the limited fashion in your body, the Shariram resembles that Prakriti which is unreal, and Atma, the mind, in your mind, the not mind, in your the back of your mind, the Sakshi Bhutam, whatever there in your body, and whatever there, whatever the body is associated with, that Shakti, inside Shakti, is the real Chaitanyam. That Chaitanyam is reality. That Chaitanyam is Anityam. That Chaitanyam is permanent. Whereas the body is temporary, and we are seeing this number of bodies are getting burnt away after death. They are going to die. It is going to perish. What is perishing? Is body or Atma? That is the Jnanam. If that Jnanam is obtained by eating this food, to me, in reality, in practice, throughout my life, then that is the real Jnanam for me. So that Jnanam is give me, that knowledge you give to me, and then Vairagyam. Then that comes what? By Vairagyam only that also comes. So the Vairagyam also is required, not having any desire or anything. So please give these two things while in this food. So that that type of bhiksha you give me. That's what you are asking, Annapurna, and with thinking that in that mind you have to eat the food. That is the thing we have to do every day. So here, next slokam. Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedase Raghunadhaya Nadhaya Sitaya Pataya Namaha. In all the words here are in Chaturdevi Bhakti. When you are using Namaha, Chaturdevi Bhakti, we have to use all other sabdas should be in Chaturdevi Bhakti, right? That we are learned. So Ramaya, Rama Shabdasya Ramaya, Ramachandraha, Ramabhadraha, who gives happiness to all the people, Ramabhadraha, Ramabhadraya, Ramachandraha, who is very Sita, provides very cool happiness to the all people, Ramachandraha, just like Chandra, he gives to the all the happiness to all the people, Ramachandraha, Ramachandraya, Vedas, Sakshat Brahmaswarupam, Vedas, Vedase, Sakaran Sabdam, Chaturdevi Bhakti goes to say, Manas, Manase, Atmanaha, Atmane, Nakaranta, Sakaranta, Takaranta Sabdas, Chaturdevi Bhakti is Ekarantam will come. Vedas, Vedase, Manas, Manase, Atman, Atmane, Marut, Marute. All these things will go Chaturdevi Bhakti. Vedase, Chaturdevi Bhakti. Raghunadhaya, Raghunadaha, Raghunadhaya. Raghunadha, Raghuvamsacha, Raja. Raghuvamsacha Raja, Raghunadaha. Nadhaya, Chakravarti, Prabhu, whole world. Nadaha, Rashtat Vishnumurti. Nadaha, Chakravarti. Nadhaya, Chaturdevi Bhakti. Sitayaha, Sashti Bhakti. Sitayaha Pati. Whose Pati he is? Sitayaha Pati. पति शब्दस्य चतुर्थी विभक्ति पतये, सीतायाः पतये नमः। कस्य पतये, कस्याः पतये, सीतायाः पतये। सीता शब्दं गोस् टु चतुर्थी षष्ठी विभक्ति सीतायाः, सीतायाः पतये नमः। सो नेक्स्ट, आपदामुपहर्तारं दातारां सर्वसंपदाम्, आपदामुपहर्तारां दातारां सर्वसंपदाम्. Apada means gives for all the apadas, who removes, hartaram, who kills them. All apadas, all dangers he will remove. Apadam hartaram, ditya bhakti. Dataram, the person who gives. What he gives? Sarva sampadam, all sampadas, all wealths he will give. Dataram sarva sampadam, ditya bhakti, sarva sampadam, ditya bhakti. Sarva sampadaha, sarva sampadam. Dataraha, dataram. Lokabhiramaha, but the person who is being loved by whole world. Lokabhiramaha, Lokabhiramam, Sri Ramaha, Lakshmipati, Sripati, Ramaha, Sitapati, Sitaramaha, Sitaramam, Sri Ramam, Bhuyaha, Bhuyaha, again and again, Namami Aham. I do Namaskaram. I do Namaskaram every again and again to that Rama, having these qualities. Apadam Bhartaram, Dataram, Sarvasampadam, Lokabhiramam, that Sri Ramam, again and again I bow down my head to him. And Anjaneya Stotram. Manojabam, Marutatulya Vegam, Jitendriyam, Buddhimatam Varishtam, Vatatmajam, Vanarayodha Mukhyam, Sita, Siramadutam, Saranam Prapajye. These are all the qualities of Hanuman. He is Ashtasiddhi Pungavaha. Anuja is, Hanuman is a Ashtasiddhi yogi. So, what is having? Manojavam. He is having Shakti equal to Manas. Can you imagine the Shakti of Manas? You can sit in your room and imagine whole world. Whole Vishwam you can imagine in your mind. See? Whole Vishwam you can see in your mind. See how much big Shakti is the Vishwam, the Manas is having. If I say the whole world is completely centered at Dhruvatara, and from there the whole Nishtratras and Surya, Chandra and all the Grahas and all Bhumi, etc. is connected with threads, and all are moving around that Uttara Dhautara. If I say the Vishwam is like this, are you not getting idea in your mind? An idea are you not getting in your mind about Vishwam? The whole Vishwam you are getting mind, right? The whole Vishwam, just like this Vishnu Purana we have given like this, the explanation of Vishwam. The whole Vishwam is like that. How is that Vishwam? At the Dhruvatara it is fixed. At Dhruvatara, they all, as though all the stars, all the Grahas, all the planets, all the Surya, etc. and Bhumi, everybody is connected with a thread. Just like bull is connected to the oil making machine in the village. For an oil making machine, like that village, it is made, that thread is, the rope, with a rope, the bull is connected to that top fulcrum. Like that, the whole Vishwam is there like that. And it is moving just like that, that bullock is moving. It is dynamic like that. And it is continuous. As bullock moves continuously, same way, same road like that. Like that, the Vishwam is moving. That's what the Vishnu Puranam says about the Vishwam. Are you not getting idea in your mind? You are getting some ideas, right? Whole Vishwam you can see in your mind. That is the capacity of Vishwam, Manis. The problem with Manas is Chanchalam. That is the problem. And this man is having that type of Shakti. Great Shakti is got. Manojavam. That much Shakti is having. Maruta Tulya Vegam. He can go such a fast way just like VYV. He is VYV Vayu is blessed Putra. So Vayu helps him wherever he wants to go in no minute, in no time, just like Vayu goes. Maruta Tulya Vegam, equivalent to Tulya means equal. Equivalent Vegam. Vegam means speed. Jitendriyam, the person who has controlled all his senses, 5 senses. Jitendriyam, Sabda Sparsha Rupa Rasa Gandhas, all the 5 he has controlled himself. Buddhimatam, highly intellectual person. Varishtam is a well-respected person. Varishtaha. Vatatmajam. Vayus Atmanaputraha. Vanara Yodha Mukhyam. For all the monkeys, he is the important principal Senadipati. Sri Rama Dutam, for Rama he is Bhakta, Dasa, Saranam Prabhaje. That Hanuman, I am getting Saranam. I am praying for Saranam. I am doing Saranam. I am bowing down to him, praying Saranam from him. Saranam Prabhaje. I am asking Saranam from him. That's what we are saying. Okay. Next slokam. Buddhir balam yashoderyam nirbhayatvam arogata ajajyam vakpatutvam cha Hanuman smaranad bhavet. If you think of Hanuman before sleeping, these qualities you will get in you. Buddhi, you will get buddhi, proper buddhi. You will get balam, buddhir balam. Buddhi you will get, balam you will get. Yashaha, you will get kirti. You will get dhairyam, strength and capacity to handle any difficult situation. That is dhairyam. Handling any difficult situation is dhairyam. Running away for a difficult situation is not a dhairyam. The person who is dhira, when he is steadfast, when the problem comes. When the problem goes, if you run away, then he is not dhira. A person who stands by and problem comes, then only dhira. That dhairyam he has got. That dhairyam you will get if you pray Hanuman Chalisa every day. Yashaha, dhairyam, nirbhayatvam. No fear of anything. Because you get that strength from him. Nirbhayatvam. Because you are following dharma as per Hanuman will. Nirbhayatvam. Arogata. You will not get any rogam. You will not get any jara. You will not get rogam. Jara you will get. Rogam you will not get. Any diseases you will not get. Ajajyam. You will not get laziness. Jajyam means laziness. Ajajyam. No laziness. Vakpaduttam. Hanuman is a great orator. Hanuman is a great orator. Praised by Rama. Rama says he is a great orator. So, Vakpaduttam. He has got Tachai Vakpaduttam. Alpakshara Ramneyam. Vadati Sahakalu Vangmi అని ఒక శ్లోకం ఉంది, ఒక సూక్తి ఉంది. అల్పాక్షర రమణీయం, with alpaksharas, with ramaniyam, with very attractive words and as well as simple words, and attracting the minds of the people who are hearing. That person is vakpaduttam. That person is vangmi. Sahakalu vangmi antar. Vakpaduttam. Cha Hanuman saranad bhadet. Hanuman smaranam. If you do Hanuman smarana every day, you will get that bhavet. Will happen. It must happen. Smaranat bhavet. When you smaranam, if you do smaranam of Hanuman, all these qualities you will get. That's what this slokam says. Harihi Om. Atra stapyamaha. We will go to some other subject now. This 15th lesson is over. 16th lesson I will take up on next class. In that class, that is one important thing is Yat Tat Prayogam. I will tell in that class. Now I will tell some abhyasams for you.
Okay.
Let me load next. Time is there, right?
Yeah, time is there. It's only 7:35.
Yes. There are some stories are there here. Reading Abhyasam. One more story is there. I'll read this story for you. Sadhunam Jivanam. Ganga Tire Ekaha Sadhu Asit. Ganga Tire Kaha Asit. Ganga Tire Ekaha Sadhu Asit. Ekaha Sadhu Kutra Asit. Ekaha Sadhu Ganga Tire Asit. Saha sadhu bahu upakaram karoti sma. Saha sadhu kim karoti sma. Saha sadhu upakaram karoti sma.
Upakaram karoti sma.
Yah upakaram karoti tasyapi upakaram karoti sma. Saha apakaram karoti tasyapi upakaram karoti sma. Sadhu kim karoti. Sadhu yah upakaram karoti tasyapi upakaram karoti sma. Karoti. एकस्मिन् दिने सः गङ्गानद्यां स्नानं कर्तुं नदीं गतवान् he went. Where he went? Nadim, to the river, गङ्गानद्यां स्नानं कर्तुं, to take bath in गङ्गा नदी. सः साधुः एकस्मिन् दिने स्नानं कर्तुं कुत्र गतवान्? सः साधुः एकस्मिन् दिने स्नानं कर्तुं गङ्गानदीं गतवान्. नदीप्रवाहे एकः वृश्चिकः आगतः is the क्रिया, कर्मणि क्रिया. It was brought by flow of water. नदीप्रवाहे कः आगतः? नदीप्रवाहे एकः वृश्चिकः आगतः. वृश्चिकः इस् पुल्लिङ्गशब्दम्. एकः वृश्चिकः आगतः. सः साधुः वृश्चिकं दृष्टवान्. वृश्चिकं द्वितीया विभक्ति. He has seen the वृश्चिकं. We seen the वृश्चिकं means what? Scorpio. सः साधुः वृश्चिकं दृष्टवान्. सः साधुः कं दृष्टवान्? सः साधुः वृश्चिकं दृष्टवान्. वृश्चिकं द्वितीया विभक्ति. वृश्चिकः प्रथमा विभक्ति, वृश्चिकं द्वितीया विभक्ति. तं हस्तेन गृहीतवान्. तं वृश्चिकं साधुः किं कृतवान्? साधुः तं वृश्चिकं हस्तेन गृहीतवान्. टेकन इन्टु द हैंड. तीरे स्थापयितुं प्रयत्नं कृतवान्. वाट् फॉर ही हैज टेकन? साधुः किं कर्तुं प्रयत्नं कृतवान्? साधुः वृश्चिकं तीरे स्थापयितुं. तीरे on the bank. Wanted to keep this वृश्चिकम on the bank of the river so that it will not die. साधुः वृश्चिकं तीरे स्थापयितुं तुमन् प्रत्ययं to put, स्थापयितुं to put, प्रयत्नं कृतवान्. He did the प्रयत्नं, he did the trial to put वृश्चिकं at the bank. किन्तु सः साधोः हस्तम् अदसत्. साधु शब्दस्य षष्ठी विभक्ति. कस्य हस्तं? साधोः हस्तं. साधोः हस्तं अदसत् means bit. He bit the साधोः हस्तं. Who bit? वृश्चिकः. सः वृश्चिकः किं कृतवान्? सः वृश्चिकः साधोः हस्तं अदसत्. It bit the hand of the साधु. वृश्चिकः कुत्र अपतत्? वृश्चिकः जले अपतत्. ఇక్కడ మధ్యలో ఇంకో సెంటెన్స్ పోయిందన్నమాట. సాధుః చెక్తవాన్. సాధుః వృశ్చికం చెక్తవాన్. బికాస్ అదసత్ కదా. సో సాధుః వస్త్రం చెక్తవాన్. వృశ్చికः జలే अपतत्. వృశ్చికः కుత్ర अपतत्? వృశ్చికः జలే अपतत्. పునః సాధుః వృశ్చికం గృహీత్వా తీరే స్థాపయితుం ప్రయత్నం కృతవాన్. పునః అగైన్ సాధుః వృశ్చికం కృత్వా టేకింగ్ వృశ్చికం తీరే ఆన్ ద బ్యాంక్ స్థాపయితుం టు పుట్ ప్రయత్నం కృతవాన్. he tried to put. पुनः साधुः किं कृतवान्? पुनः साधुः वृश्चिकं गृहीत्वा तीरे स्थापयितुं प्रयत्नं कृतवान्. पुनः वृश्चिकं हस्तम् अदस्. अगैन द वृश्चिकः bit the hand. पुनः वृश्चिकः किम् अकरोत्? पुनः वृश्चिकः साधोः हस्तं. साधु शब्दस्य षष्ठी विभक्ति. साधोः. गुरोः. शम्भोः. विष्णोः. साधोः. पाण्डोः. पुनः वृश्चिकः साधोः हस्तम् अदसत्. एवं like this. एवं means like this. अनेकवारं many times साधुः वृश्चिकं गृहीतवान्. he has taken the वृश्चिकं into the hand. वृश्चिकम् अपि अदसत्. वृश्चिकम् also bit him. एवं अनेकवारं किम् अभवत्? एवं अनेकवारं means many times. अनेकवारं. वारं means time. अनेकवारं many times साधुः वृश्चिकं हस्ते गृहीतवान्. वृश्चिकः अपि साधोः हस्तम् अदसत्. नदीतीरे एकः पुरुषः आसीत्. कः आसीत्? नदीतीरे means on the bank of the river. नदीतीरे कः आसीत्? नदीतीरे एकः पुरुषः आसीत्. हे साधु महाराज, अयं वृश्चिकः बहु दृष्टः. सः पुनः दशति. भवान् किमर्थं तं वृथा हस्ते स्थापयति? वृश्चिकं त्यजतु इति उक्तवान् सः पुरुषः किम् उक्तवान्? सः पुरुषः, साधु महाराज, अयं वृश्चिकः बहु दुष्टः. सः पुनः दशति. भवान् किमर्थं तं Vruddha, unnecessarily. Haste, in the hand. Stapayati, putting. Vrishchikam, chejatu, leave that vrishchikam. Iti uktavan saha purushaha. Tada sadhuhu uktavan. Vrishchikaha kshudrajantuhu. What is Vrishchika's nature? Is a very low-minded Jivi. It's not a Buddhiman like any human being. It doesn't have brain. It has got only trained to bite somebody if somebody touches. That's all. That's only it has been trained by God. That's all. That is much only it has got Buddhi. It reacts when it touches her. That is him. So that's how it is biting. It Chudrajantu. It doesn't have better brain than that. It doesn't have Buddhi. Vrishchikaha Chudrajantu. It doesn't have Buddhi. Dasanam tasya swabhavaha. Its quality is to bite somebody if somebody touches. That's all. He doesn't know who is that person. He could be a elephant. He could be a big this thing, but he doesn't care. It handles that tinge. That he has got that tinge. Dasanam tasya swabhavaha. Saha swasya swabhavam na chajati. Is it leaving? Is she leaving his swabhavam? Is he leaving his quality? Is he leaving his nature? Swabhavaha, nature. Is he leaving? Saha swasya swabhavam na chajati. Being a very unintellectual person, Jivi. He is not leaving his quality. Aham manushyaha. We are all human beings. I am a human being. I have got a buddhi. I have got a sattvagunam. I am a sadhu. My nature is to help people. Aham mama paropakara swabhavam katham chejami. How can I? He is teaching a lesson to me. I should not leave my swabhavam. Aham mama paropakara swabhavam katham swabhami. How can I leave my swabhavam when even Chidrajantu is not leaving his swabhavam? How can I leave my swabhavam? Katham chejami iti. Tada sadhuhu kim uttaram dattavan? Tada sadhu uktavan urchakah chudrajantuhu dasanam tasya swabhavaha saha swasya swabhavam nachajati aham manushyaha aham mama paropakara swabhavam katham chejami iti. Iti sadhu uktavan. So what is the lesson we have? Apakarinam api upakaram karoti sahayeva sadhu bhavati. Iti sutram. Iti moral. Yaha upakaram api karo yaha upakaram api karo yaha upakaram api karo upakaram karoti yaha upakarinam api for upakarinam also apakarinam sorry kshamita yaha apakarinam api upakaram karoti sahayeva sadhu bhavati. Yaha saha prayogam. This I am going to tell next lesson. How to use yaha saha. One sentence with yaha, another sentence with saha. Yaha apakarinam api yaha apakarinam api upakaram karoti. For apakari also who does upakaram, sahayeva sadhu bhavati. That person is the sadhu. Yaha apakarinam api upakaram karoti sahayeva sadhu bhavati. Saha sadhu bhavati, kaha sadhu bhavati. Apakarinam api upakaram karoti sahayeva sadhu bhavati. So this we have completed. Now let us go to next Vyasam.
పంచాలలో చీర టవలు మీ టవల్ సరే సరే మీరు అక్కడ
I'm just introducing one by one to you. Just see and I will remove it one by one. This is the abhyasa I'm going to send you, which talks about ekavachana vakyas. Balaha patati, Sishyaha namati, Agrajaha vadati. These are the sentences, simple sentences, having present tense, singular sentences. These sentences I am going to send you. Please read them. This will be abhyasam for you to get acquainted with the present tense ekavachana shabdas. Karta is ekavachanam, Kriya is ekavachanam. That type of shabdas. This is what, there is one thing I am going to send to you. And then next is, I am going to send you, similarly, I am going to send you reading abhyasam for bahuvachana vakyas. The same thing with bahuvachanam. Ekavachanam, bahuvachanam. That also I am going to send you. Please read them. You will get acquainted with that. Atmanepadi and Parasmepadi, like that. The different sentences I am going to send. Abhyasam 2 I am going to send with Pradhama Vibhakti, nominative case, present tense, Atmanepadi dhatus. With Atmanepadi dhatus, what are the sentences we made? That I am going to send you as Abhyasam 2. Okay. Next is, I am going to send you Abhyasam 3 I am going to send as the Pradhama Vibhakti Bhutakala Shabdas. This I am going to share it now. Let us read these Bhutakala Shabdas for 2, 3. Next 1 second. So, reading Abhyasam 3, this third Abhyasam is Pradhama Vibhakti Bhutakala Kriyas. Kriya is Bhutakalam. And then Karta is Pradhama Vibhakti will be there because always Kartari Prayag Vakyam, Karta is always Pradhama Vibhakti, 2-word line, right? What are the Kartari Vibhakti, Kartari Prayoga Niyamas? What are the Niyamas of Kartari Prayogam? Are you seeing the lesson?
Yes,
Are you
sir.
seeing the lesson? Huh?
Yes.
Yeah. What are the Kartari Prayoga Niyamas? Active voice Niyamas. The Karta should be
Karta
in,
should
Karta
be in
is
Karta
Ditya
important
Pradhama
person
Vibhakti.
and it
Vibhakti,
should be in
Karma
Pradhama Vibhakti.
Ditya Vibhakti.
Karma
Karma
Ditya
should be in
Vibhakti.
Ditya Bhakti. Karma is not required. If karma is there, that should be in Ditya Bhakti. And Kriya should follow Karta. Right? These are the Pradhama Bhakti Nima, Kartari Prayoga Niyamas. And this is applicable for Bhutakalam, for any kalam. Vartamana kalam, Bhutakalam, Bhavishyat kalam, Lotlakaram, Praranartha Kriya, any Kriya. These are the rules applicable for active voice sentence. So here we have got Pradhama Vibhakti, Bhutakalaha, Karta Pradhama Vibhakti, Bhutakala Kriya, and we are having sentences here. Bhutakala Pradhama Vibhakti Ekavachana, Vakyani. Past tense, third person, singular sentences. Saha Akridat, he played. Eshaha Atishtat, Chaturaha Apatat, Charmakaraha Ayachat, Simha Amarayat, Vyagraha Akhadat. Just like simple Vartamanakala sentence, this will be in Bhutakala sentence. That's all. You have to understand these three kriyas are Bhutakala kriyas. That's all. That is the only difference between the earlier Vartamanakala table and this table. This table also I am going to send you. This is the Bhutakala table. Then next one is going to send you is Lot Lakaram. And this is Bhavishyat Kala I am posting now. Okay. This abhyasam is about Bhavishyat Kalaha. Here you will have Bhavishyat Kala Kriyas, and I have given that the nature of the kalam also, Kalaha, Purushaha, Vachanam, the details of the Kriya Padam also I have given here. This also I am going to send you. Bhavishyat Kalaha Vakyani with Pradama, Karta is Pradama Bhakti and Kriya is in Bhavishyat Kalam. Karma will be in Ditya Bhakti. Ramaha Swaha Nagaram Kamishyati. Ramaha Swaha Nagaram Gamishyati. Here Ramaha is Pradama Bhakti. Gamishyati is Bhavishyat Kalam. Nagaram is Ditya Bhakti. Nagaram Gamishyati. Swaha, when Swaha. Why we should use Swaha? Because Gamishyati Bhavishyat Kalam, we have to tell when we are going to go. So Swaha Gamishyati. If you don't tell Swaha, sometime without any knowledge. So Matulaha Swaha Agamishyati. The Matulaha means brother of the sister, brother of the mother will come tomorrow. Nirdhanaha Kastam Anubhavishyanti. Nirdhanaha Bhavachanam, Anubhavishyanti should be Bhavachanam. Kastam is Ditya Bhakti. Swaha, this is general statement. Nirdhanaha Kastam Anubhavishyanti, always. There is nothing connected to Swaha, Paraswaha, not like that. It is always. So Nirdhanaha Kastam Anubhavishyanti. The Swaha Sabhayam Sakhi Gayati. Swaha tomorrow, Sabhayam, in the Sabha, Sakhi Gayati, my friend will sing. That is the thing. Similarly, all these things. Te Paraswaha Spardhishyante. Te Bhavachanam Paraswaha, day after tomorrow, compete. They will compete. Spardhishyante. Te Paraswaha Spardhishyante, like that. Sasyani Vegena Vardhishyante. Vegena, with Vegam Vardhishyante. They will be growing. Sasyani Napusabdam Bhavachanam. Sasyam Sasya Sasyani. Sasyani Vardhishyante. Sasyam Vardhishyate. Sasyani Vardhishyante. Apnapadi Kriya. Like that, the Bhavishyat Kala Vakyas have been given, 20 Vakyas have been given. This I am going to send you. Please read this also as an abhyasam for you. Next comes the So I will send some abhyasams like this. Please read them. Let us close here. Okay. So I'll close here. We'll meet next class. No, probably that is the last class. When will be the next class? Not given to me. I'll close here.
Yes.
Let us. Any questions are there? Please ask me.
Thank you, sir. Please ask questions if any.
Please raise your hand in case you want to ask anything. I think there are no more questions, Prabhakar.
Yeah, we can close then.
Yeah, thank you very much, Prabhakar, for your time. And this session, I think it was a very much interactive session and a lot of information, additional information has been given in this session of Samskrutam classes. And I hope students will take advantage of it and move forward. Thank you very much again. Namaskar.
Anyway.
Okay. Padmaja
Thanks for
garu,
giving the opportunity of teaching me.
Yeah, thank you. Padmaja garu, can you do the pradhana, please?
स्वस्तिः प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण महीमहीसाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु काले वर्षतु पर्जन्यः पृथिवी सस्यशालिनी देशोऽयं क्षोभरहितो ब्राह्मणाः सन्तु निर्भयाः अपुत्राः पुत्रिणः सन्तु पुत्रिणः सन्तु पौत्रिणः अधनाः सदनाः सन्तु जीवन्तु शरदां शतम् सत्यं वद धर्मं चर स्वाध्यायान्मा प्रमदः सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्तिः 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 ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्तिः 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 सर्वे जनाः सुखिनो भवन्तु स्वस्ति
Sarve Jana Sukhino Bhavantu Swasti. Dhanyawadalu Padmaji garu. Now we raise for the national anthem. Venkat Narayan garu, please.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे जय
Jai
हिंद
Hind. Jai Hind. Jai Shri Ram. Jai Shri Ram.
Thank you very much, Venkat Narayan garu. Now, still we have 2-3 minutes time. In case anyone wants to interact with Prabhakar Rao garu or the organizers, you can interact. Okay, it's again a reminder that the session is coming to a close and you have to prepare for the final exam on 22nd, which will be in the entire syllabus that has been covered during this course. So it will be the final exam, and it is requested that all mark the date and then keep themselves ready to take the exam, and there will not be any supplementaries for this exam. Okay. Okay, in case there is nothing, thank you very much, Prabhakar Rao.
Exam is in the same time, 6:30 to 8
Yeah,
only.
yeah. There's no change in time, same time.
Sir,
Right.
how is it going to be next week's schedule?
Pardon?
Next week, we have 3 days, right? On the 4th day, we have the exam. So for 3 days, what is the what are the subjects that are being covered? One day will be Sanskrit, I believe, and
No,
2 other days.
you see the calendar given.
Oh, as per that, okay.
Yes, as per the calendar.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, sir. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Okay, any other question? If there is no question, we thank again Prabhakar Rao for the nice session. For not only today's, but entire session that we had. Thank you very much. I close the day. Have a nice day. Thank you. Have a nice day.